After a 12-year delay, Ghana, through the Bulk Oil Storage and Transportation Company Limited, Bost, has taken delivery of 12-inch pipelines from the United States of America, which is expected to be used to expand the petroleum transportation line from Tema to Akosombo. The initial cost of pipes to Ghana was $63.2 million. However, an additional $8 million was used to refurbish the abandoned pipes and for the settlement agreement. $2.1 million was spent to ship the pipes, bringing the total cost of securing the pipes to $73.79 million. The pipelines, which were received by Bost in Ghana on Friday, will increase the Tema Akosombo pipeline capacity from the current 6 inches to 12 inches, thereby improving the delivery of petroleum products within the country. Processes for the procurement of the pipelines from American Tank and Vessel Incorporation, AT&V, began in 2009 after the Exim Bank in the United States guaranteed a loan of $79.4 million to cover the export sale as well as related local project costs in Ghana. Specifically, it was expected to support the expansion of oil storage capacity at the Mami Water Depot from 120,000 metric tons to 230,000 metric tons and the construction of 2 70-kilometer pipelines to transport petroleum into the interior areas of Ghana. Managing Director of Bost, Edwin Provenkel, in his address at a ceremony to receive the pipelines from the United States, said the arrival could not have come at a better time than now. He noted that the reactivation of the Bolgatanga depot for export has made it more than necessary for high volumes of petroleum products to be transferred between Tema and Akosombo for onward transmission to Bui through the river barges to meet the surging demand in the northern regions and the landlocked countries.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to announce to you on behalf of the Board of Directors and Management of Bost that our 12-inch pipeline procured in the year 2008, which had been left at the mercy of the weather in the United States of America, has finally arrived in the country. This arrival could not have come at a better time than now, when the reactivation of the Bolgatanga depot for export has made it more than necessary for high volumes of petroleum products to be transferred between Tema and Akosombo for onward distribution to Buipe through the river barges to meet the surging demand in the northern sector as well as the landlocked countries.
He said they are confident that this new pipeline will increase the volume from Tema to Akosombo by threefold to increase the turnaround time of the barges. This, he said, will tremendously improve on the utilization and turnover of marine assets, as well as expected to increase the utilization of Mami Water Depot, which also serves as a booster station between Tema and Akosombo.
In line with the President's vision of making energy affordable and as part of the 4-year strategy of Bost, that is to become operationally efficient, the company looks forward to improving the proportion of product transfer from Tema to Bolga to serve the export market and the northern regions. This will tremendously improve on the utilization and turnover of our marine assets. Again, the installation of this new line is expected to increase the utilization of our Mami Water Depot, which also serves as a booster station between Tema and Akosombo.
A properly functioning Bost, he said, will surely serve as an instrument for maximizing the return the nation would derive from the African Free Trade Continental Arrangements through the importation and re-export of petroleum products in the West African sub-region, which will shore up the nation's reserves and contribute to the stability of the exchange rate.
A properly functioning Bost will surely serve as an instrument for maximizing the return the nation could derive from the Africa Free Trade Continental Agreement through the importation and re-exportation of petroleum products in the West African sub-region, which will shore up our reserves and contribute to the stability of our foreign exchange rate.
The Bulk Oil Storage and Transportation Company Limited, Bost, was incorporated in 1993 as a private limited liability company under the Companies Act 1963 Act 179, with the Government of Ghana as the sole shareholder. Bost has the mandate to develop a network of storage tanks, pipelines and other bulk transportation infrastructure throughout the country. To adequately fulfill its mandate, Bost has developed a network of storage and pipeline infrastructure throughout the country. The company currently has 6 depots nationwide.